Good morning, Taurus. It is Wednesday, hump day. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah. And we are doing your reading. We are. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, no Taurus. I don't care why you're here or how you're here. I'm just glad you're here, Taurus. I really am. I really am. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for showing up. I just got done with my 3-mile walk and I was thinking of you. Like the creeper I am. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with the Taurus energy? A general energy for Taurus. What's the general energy for Taurus? General energy. That feels good. Ooh, 10 of Cups. At last. I feel Etta James, singing At Last. It's like, yeah, let's see what's challenging that. What's challenging the 10 of Cups. What's challenging it? Oh, Taurus. Oh my gosh, you're making me blush. This feels so new, so happy. The Lovers and the 10 of Cups. I mean, really, it's not a challenge card. It's just an emphasis card. Like, damn. I mean, talking about, with the 10 of Cups too in traditional, this is a rainbow right here. The cups are in a rainbow, and I feel like you weathered some storms to get here. Not necessarily with this person, but in life in general. And I just felt at last. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? Why is it, Taurus? The World reversed. Interesting. I feel like that should be upright. But tarot is very mysterious. What is the past? What's the past? Page of Pentacles reversed. That feels very connected to the World reversed. And the Page of Pentacles reverse in this situation and the World reverse, I feel like you've been held back, closed in, boxed in for some time with the World reverse, repeating the same pattern over and over and over. That's why I'm getting at last in this present situation. I do feel like you've been through some struggles, and not necessarily with this person. This could be totally new. But in life in general, you just felt held back. You felt overlooked and underappreciated. What's on your mind right now, Taurus? What's on your mind? What's on Taurus's mind? What is it? Ooh, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. We got 2 Gemini here. Pisces, Earth sign, which is you. Wow. Yeah, I love that. You're just making shit happen, the Magician. What's on your mind is probably getting out of this. I almost feel like this is lingering energy, and not necessarily energy you're in, but attached to you. Let's just say if this was an old job or old relationship, somehow they're still connected to you, even though you are here in this new thing. What's the energy coming in? What's in the near future for Taurus? What's the near future? Well, 2 of Swords reverse, making that decision. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, how do you see yourselves right now, Taurus? How do you see yourselves at this time? How do Tauruses see themselves? How do Tauruses see themselves? 9 of Swords. Maybe the change is a bit scary, leaving something behind to have this. This doesn't necessarily mean one relationship to the next. Maybe you are leaving, I feel, responsibilities. It could just be a change into, some of you might be moving, and leaving loved ones behind, friends behind towards this. Some of you this could be changing jobs, even though you're getting more money, going to a better place, more advancement. And I feel very managerial with that Magician. It's just, because where you were held back, you were confined. I feel confinement with the Page of Pentacles reverse and the World reverse. Confinement, making that decision to have this. Even though that's coming in the near future, it's right next to the Lovers and the 10 of Cups reverse. Ironically, we have the 2 of Swords reverse and the Page of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you were boxed in. Your happiness was boxed in, and you couldn't break out of it. And the 9 of Swords is next to the World reverse. I mean, it's stressful to not have what you really, really want. What is the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? Oh, I like that. 9 of Pentacles. This is valuing you. This is, maybe you're looking better, Taurus. Maybe you're doing some online shopping, you know, buying the luxury items, taking care of yourself, getting your hair done, shining your shoes, you know, shining your Prada shoes. This is just valuing you, putting effort into you. This is, or if not, the energy coming in is a focus to do this. But I feel like you guys are doing this, probably because you got this new thing going on. Anytime a new highlights, when somebody makes us feel good, what do we tend to do? We tend to do more of that. We tend to put more time and energy into ourselves. So yeah, I feel like it's more of this, but I feel like you're already in it. Okay, what's in your emotions right now, Taurus? Can you guys see that? I don't have the light on. I don't know what's better. Light off, light on. I feel like the eye doctor. Number 1, number 2. I hate when they do that, by the way, with the eye doctor, because it never looks different. Okay. I don't know. You guys can tell me. I really don't know what's better. Light off, light on. Okay, we'll try it now with the light on. What's in Taurus's emotions? What's in Taurus's emotions? Page of Cups. Page of Cups, romance, and he's looking at the Magician. He's looking towards the 10 of Cups and the I was going to say Pisces. Well, Pisces is 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups and the Gemini. But this is, the Lovers could be a new relationship, but it could also just mean making a choice for your own happiness. And everything around here is you doing so much for other people that your own happiness has been locked inside, has been caged in. And the 9 of Pentacles is out here. It's out. It's like you want to be out here. You want to shine out here. You want to follow your dreams, follow your heart. And it could be even following a relationship. And there could be distance between you at this time. Maybe you met online or it's somebody you know from the physical world, not from the internet world. Maybe they moved away. I feel moving and traveling for some reason. Not that we have a whole lot of traveling cards, but I am feeling that. What's in the outcome right now, Taurus? What's in the outcome in this reading? What's the outcome? What is the outcome? Ooh, 7 of Swords, sneaking away. Are you sneaking away from this? This could just be family and you're in love and you're just, when, like the Page of Cups, he's such a dreamer, that little bastard. He really is. That Page of Cups is such a dreamer. I love it. And this is the energy I feel like you're in. And this could just be job. This could be family. This could be, I feel like your card should be here, the Hierophant. This tradition and this heaviness. And no, Taurus, you need to work. You need to not focus on this. And I feel like you're breaking out of this box. See, it's a box. And maybe you have some outside help with the Magician. You have some outside help, but I feel like sneaking away from responsibilities, from that tradition, and going after your own happiness. Yeah, and it's how you see yourself. It is stressful. Some of you could be sneaking away in the middle of the night. But, look at that. Bottom of the deck. What has been happening underneath? Boy, oh boy. Devil. We have the Devil card. We have the 9 of Cups reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles reverse, the 9 of Pentacles reverse, and the Empress reverse. I'm telling you, whatever you've been in, if this was an old relationship in some type of family or job, you have been chained to it. And not just chained to anything. You feel like you wasted your time. It brought you a lot of unhappiness. No wish fulfillment. It was just, you feel literally drained. We have 2 cards of being physically drained. Look at 9 of Cups reverse and the Empress reverse. And ironically, we have the 9 of Pentacles coming in saying it's time to focus on you. It's time to shine again, get that shine on, because I feel like life and people around you have been dulling your light. And you need to get that light going, because you have been, if you're not living, you're dying. And over here around you, you've been dying in this situation. In the center, you want to live. I feel like you just want to live. What are we going to clarify with, Taurus? What? Let's clarify with, I keep looking at this, so I guess it's going to be this. The Golden Tarot. I forgot the name of it. Okay, tell me about this 10 of Cups and Gemini. Yes, it is a Gemini, but the Lovers. And, the Lover speaks of duality and a choice. And I don't think this is an easy choice for you if this is your story. Following your heart over your mind. Nine of Swords is your mind, and it's stressful. In the end, I feel like you're going to follow your heart, no doubt. Ooh, yeah, Strength just popped out. What else is that? Let's be nosy. Ace of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. There you are, the Hierophant reversed, and the Strength. Breaking away from what hasn't served you, basically. You're breaking away from it. Breaking away, Taurus, breaking away. Okay, Ten of Cups and the Lovers for Taurus. What is that? I love it. What a way to start a reading, especially the first reading of the day. Ten of Cups and Lovers. Tell me about that for Taurus. Ten of Cups and Lovers for my Taurians. What is this Ten of Cups and Lovers? What are they up to? What are those Tauruses up to? Lovers reversed. Maybe I do feel like this is an easy choice, and this is not being able to make a choice. And also it's being disconnected. And what have you been disconnected to? Your higher self. Up here is your higher self up here. You've been disconnected to your higher self. But I feel like you made a choice for your own happiness. Ten of Cups, you're going after your dreams. Page of Cups. You realize your power, your inner light has been suppressed for whatever reason. There could be a multitude of reasons for different people, different situations. It could just be narcissistic and energies around you. It could be family members, ex-spouses, soon to be ex-spouses, I wanted to say, ex-lovers, ex-friends, definitely job. And just I feel like you've been undervalued and underappreciated and probably overworked. And it's just if this is love, career, it doesn't even matter. You're going towards your happiness. You're breaking away from this little tiny box that people have kept you in so they can take and take and take from you. Yeah, Seven of Swords upright again. I feel like you're sneaking away from this. What hasn't served you. See, I don't feel like the Seven of Swords is a bad card here. And it's also working smarter, not harder. And I feel like this situation you've been working really hard in. You've just been putting so much effort until the point where the Page of Pentacles reverse, where you're bored. You're in the past, you're bored in what you're doing. If this is a job, you're doing the same thing every day. They're just not fully utilizing your gifts. And if this is a relationship, you're just hanging in there because of the same old. And I keep getting you want to live. If you're not living, you're dying. And I feel like you've been dying in this situation. What's this World reverse? Not to sound too dramatic, but it kind of is, but it's true. What's the World reverse? The reason for the reading? What's the World reverse here? And the King of Pentacles reverse. There you are. But it's not you. You haven't been living up to your full potential. You've been stuck at half speed. You've been stuck at half speed. Something highlighted with the Magician here. Someone, I should say, Page of Cups too. Something highlighted what you could be doing, where you could be at, who you could be with. And once you got the taste of it, you can't go back to whatever this small potato world is. It's like going from a small town to a big city. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're no longer given to this. Also, you're inappropriate. Your standard inappropriate lover card, however you deem inappropriate. But on this, I just feel like there's no more love in this situation. You've just been doing it for the sake of doing it. What's the Page of Pentacles reversed in the past for Taurus? What's the Page of Pentacles reversed in the past? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just, if this is a job, you're bored with it. There's no more creativity. There's no growth. It's just the same two pentacles that never grow to 10 of Pentacles, and you're balancing. It's just, and if this is a job, it's just, it's just barely making ends meet. And I just don't feel like you can do this anymore. If this is a relationship, it was just enough to be balanced, but there was no happiness. It's just trying to go with the flow of things, trying to, take one day at a time, and one day it's going to be happy, one day it's not, and trying to be prepared for those dark days. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you were really bored. What's the Magician on your mind? What's the Magician on your mind, Taurus? What is that? Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely knowing your own worth. Knowing that you could, let's just say you've been so underutilized, you were just doing one particular job. The Queen of Pentacles highlights this is a person who could do it all. She runs a business, she runs a home, she can take a hoe and start working the fields. She, you know, it's not saying she doesn't have anxiety or stress, but she can control that. She doesn't let her emotions run her. She's just a very, very balanced queen. And with the Magician, it's, again, you know that you're capable of more than what you've been in. What's the Two of Pentacles reversed coming in? What's the Two of Pentacles reversed coming in? Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords reversed coming in. Oh my gosh. What's the Two of Swords coming in? Seven of Pentacles reversed, realizing you're wasting your time. And I think you're making that decision to get out of this. I feel like you have one way out. This is being boxed in, and your one way out is here to yourself, the Nine of Pentacles. It feels like there's only one way out, and you've been looking for a way out. With the Seven of Swords, you've been looking for some time. Again, I don't think this is an easy decision. We have twos represent decision making, right? Two of Pentacles upright, Two of Swords reversed. To your left is where you've been trying to balance life, and Two of Swords reversed is realizing I'm not valued here. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords reversed. I'm getting out of this situation. I'm making a break for it. So that's also the Seven of Swords. You're making a break for it. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, how you see yourself. What's the Nine of Swords? Why does Taurus see themselves as the Nine of Swords? And the King of Swords reversed. And if this, I mean, honestly, this could be a spouse. This could be a boss. This could be somebody, the energy you feel like you've been around or you've been dealing with. King of Swords reverse. Let's just say this is somebody else, because how you see yourselves is stress the F out, right? Who stressed you out? This guy. This guy will do it. This is a narcissistic manipulator. This is usually they're mentally imbalanced. It definitely indicates there's mental imbalance. You never know this person's emotions. They have no control over their emotions. They're not very clear-headed. They don't do their job if this is a boss. And then when things fall apart, it's your fault, and it's your fault, and it's your fault. And they just make life very, 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 very difficult. And this is not a person that would ever give you a job recommendation or give you the higher up, because they're afraid you might outshine them and take their shine away and take their light away. So they keep people really low, and it's very also mentally abusive. Very mentally abusive. This could be a father. Maybe some of you are leaving a home life, you know, breaking away from that. Like I said, I feel like you're breaking away from this traditional. If this is a spouse, you've been living with somebody who's overly controlling, very temperamental. You're just, you know, and it's just like you're done. You've had more dark days than light days with these Nine of Swords. I mean, take it how it resonates. If this is love, you know you just know what your story's going to be. Work or love. What's the Nine of Pentacles coming in? I like that. That's just knowing your own worth. Simple as that. What's the Nine of Pentacles coming in? What is that card? What is that card that blocked my deck? Look at it. Ace of Pentacles. It's a new opportunity. Again, I feel like somebody highlighted this to you, offered you something. If this is a job, somebody said, hey, Taurus, come over here. It's better over here. Come move across. Some of you, I do feel like you're moving across country. If this is a relationship, it's just somebody has seen what you've been going through, and maybe you've been talking to someone and you're making a break for it with the Seven of Swords. What's the Page of Cups in your emotions? Queen of Swords. I do feel like this is just you cutting the bullshit with that sword, Libra energy, putting up strong boundaries from people like this. I feel like this could be more than one energy, the King of Swords reversed. And you're just following your heart. You're following your passion. Some of you, the Page of Cups is also about creative, being tapped in and tuned on. And you're just following your dreams. Maybe some of you are starting your own business. But most importantly is you finding a backbone. You finally speaking up for yourself. And some of you, this could just be about also leaving home, leaving a way of life, and speaking up about what you want. Maybe you felt like you never could speak up with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords because there's always somebody suppressing your voice. And this is you just finally having your say, finally living your life. What's the Seven of Swords and the outcome for Taurus? Tell me the Seven of Swords and the outcome. Ace of Swords reverse. You're protecting this. Ace of Swords upright is, it's like a new idea, right? Ace of Swords reverse means that new idea, this new beginning is too delicate to put out there. That's why I feel like some of you are literally sneaking away. If this is a job, you're not even given a 2-week notice. You're like, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there after lunch, or I'll be there tomorrow, and you're gone. You're gone because you're afraid to speak up. You're afraid to put this out there because you don't want anyone trampling where you're going to go. You don't want anyone saying anything bad about who you're going to be with or the job you're going to, or if you're moving. You just don't want it. You don't want anybody else's opinion. And also sneaking away with the Seven of Swords and Ace of Swords reversed for what just no longer worked for you. It just no longer worked for you. It's just been a burden. I feel a heavy burden. And you are getting away from it. I love it. I love it, Taurus. Yeah. And who is this chick? The Empress. Empress reversed. Yeah, you're sneaking away from, this is, I feel like, one, this is how you've been. And on the bottom of the deck, I want to say it was here, is people have taken and taken and taken from your energy, and it's a need to give back to yourself. I think you've recognized how little you've gotten in these past situations. And I feel like this could be, you're leaving an old family dynamic behind and a work life behind. I think this is a major change. And the Seven of Swords, what you're sneaking away from is the Ace of Swords reverse and the Empress reverse. People who held you down and just undervalued you. I keep saying that, but it's just coming really clear in this reading. Another card, please. And the Ten of Swords reversed. Because it's just gonna, I feel like this is connected with this world reverse, the reason for the reading. It's just, it keeps coming and coming. There's no ending. It's never gonna get better. These people in your life, this job in your life, you realize there's just no room to grow. Right? And Empress also is about expansion, but she's reversed. There's no expansion. There's only unending misery. Only misery if you stay. And the King of Wands reversed. Look at the 2 kings are reversed. 3 kings are reversed. You are reversed. The King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands reversed. And underneath the deck, here's our 4th king. King of Cups reversed and the Hermit. I feel like this is you. Even it's Virgo, but let's take it because it's an earth sign, right? This is about analyzing. I think you went within and analyzed the shit out of this. I don't feel like, again, this was an easy decision. But now we have 4 kings reversed. You know what that means? We have an Emperor reversed probably about to come out. You're just dealing with people who have no control in their life, and then they try to control your life, and then your life feels out of control. And you're breaking away from it. And following your own wish fulfillment, like the Hermit. What's going on underneath? He's following his own light. He's listening to his own voice and going towards what makes him happy. And you're just leaving all of this behind. Oh, look at that. Dropping the burden and coming out from hiding. High Priestess reversed. 10 of Wands were reversed. In this, I feel like, one, it was revealed to you. It's no longer a secret. Ace of Swords reversed is also keeping it protected. But I feel like it's just, it's just revealed to you. Something was highlighted to you how much this was a burden. And I think, Ten of Pentacles reverse and Wheel of Fortune reverse, it just keeps going in reverse. Maybe you felt like your life has been going in reverse, going backwards, relearning the same lessons on this horror of a hell of a Wheel of Fortune wheel, being stuck in this. And I just feel like you're sneaking away. You're sneaking away to your own happiness. Hey, that could be the title. Probably will be. Okay, Taurus, that is what I have for you guys this week. I hope you have a splendid rest of your weekend. I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.